Okay. Uh, Good evening, Raji. Good evening, Ishika. So sorry for the small technical slack there, right? So it was a tough coming streaming. Okay. So sorry for the delay in 5 minutes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Sprint to Success sessions. Okay. When is the Sprint to Success in our general aptitude sector, right? So you all know last month we had the general English part, right? So today we are moving on with the reasoning parts, right? The reasoning parts. So till now, how many classes we had? We had three classes, right? We had three classes. One on blood relations, one on seating arrangements, right? We had class on blood relations, seating arrangements and all. So today we'll be moving forward with the next one, right? Good evening, Umar. Right, today we'll be moving forward with the next one, which is nothing but our clocks and calendars. Right, today we'll be moving forward with the clocks and calendars. Right, so I know many people have joined the live, so a very good evening to everyone. Let's not waste much of time. Let's move on to the questions. Right, so 10 questions are already given in the practice sheet. I hope you all have solved it. The 10 questions which are already given in the practice sheet, I hope you all have solved it. 5 extra questions I'll be solving in the session, right? 5 extra questions I'll be solving in the session, right? So here is the first question of the class, right? How many times do the hands of a clock point towards each other in a day? How many times do the hands of a clock point towards each other in a day? Option, right? Yes, I will tell you. First thing, okay, between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock, they point towards each other only once, right? Between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock, right? Between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock, they point towards each other only once at 6 o'clock, right? 6 o'clock, they point towards each other once, right? So how many times do they point towards each other? It is 11 times, right? It is 11 times in 12 hours. Yes or no? It is 11 times in 12 hours. Okay. So between 5 and 7, so 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock loge. So the point, it is on the similar stage, right? 6 o'clock they come together. Yes or no? Right? If I have this is my clock, okay. So 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock, right? It is like this. Then again 5 o'clock, right? 7 o'clock. So between 5 to 7 o'clock, they happen to point towards each other only once, and in the other 12 hours they point towards each other 11 times. So in a day we have 24 hours, right? So what is 24 hours? It is 12 into 2, right? So for 12 hours it comes to each other 11 times a day. It comes to each other, so it is 11 into 2. The answer is 22 times, right? The answer is 22 times. Okay, D is the correct option. Yes, you are correct, people there, right? So between 5 and 7 o'clock, I'm telling it again, I'm telling the reason also why it is only once, because you guys will be asking, sir, 12 hours a day, so 12 times they will be pointing towards each other, right? 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, right? They'll be pointing towards each other. So between 5 and 7 o'clock, they point towards each other only once. They point towards each other only once between 5 and 7 o'clock. Okay, they point towards each other only once. So in the 12 hours duration, they point towards each other 11 times. So you have 24 hours in a day, which is nothing but 12 into 2. So 11 times into 2, 22 times a day, right? 22 times a day. I hope everyone has understood this question. Let's move on to the next one, right? Let's move on to the next one. Sorry, right? Between 5 and 7, they point towards each other only once at 6 o'clock. So therefore in a day the hands point 22 times in all towards each other, right? Let's move on to the next one. Okay, here is the next one. Which of the following is not a leap year? Okay, you have option A 707, option B 800, option C 1200, and option D 2000. So which of the following is not a leap year? Is not a leap year. I'm not asking which is a leap year. So how do you find out a leap year, right? How do you find out a leap year? When a century is given, right? When a century is given, how do you find out a leap year? You divide the year by 400, right? You divide the year by 400. So 707 by 400, you won't be getting an answer, right? 800 divided by 400, you guys will be getting an answer which is 2. 1200 by 400, you guys will be getting an answer 3. 2000 by 400, you guys will be getting an answer 5, right? So all these 3 years, that is option B, option C and option D, all these 3 years they divide each other by 400, but the option 707, it does not get divided by 400. So option A is not a leap year, right? Option A is not a leap year. Okay, the century divisible by 400 is a leap year. Any century which is divisible by 400 is a leap year, or else it should be divisible by 4. 707 is neither divisible by 4 or is neither divisible by 400. So 707 is not a leap year, right? So if you take a single year into reference, it should be divided by 4. If you take a century into reference, it should be divided by 400, right? Single year. So if I give 2002, is 2002 a leap year? So 2002 divided by 4. Okay, that will give you the leap year answer, right? Similarly, when it is century, it should be n divided by 400, right? 1200 by 400. Understood, everyone? So option A is the right answer. Let's move on to the next question. If January 1st is a Friday, what is the first day of the month of March in a leap year? If January 1st is a Friday, what is the first day of the month of March in a leap year? Right? So first one, what you will do at the first point, you will count the number of days from January 1 to first day of March. Okay, first day of March matlab kya hai? It is March 1, right? It is March 1. So calculate the number of days from January 1 to March 1, right? So January, how many days are there? Tell me. You will get 3 months here: January, February and March, right? January, February and March. So how many days are there in a January? Okay, how many days are there in January? It is 31, right? They have told leap year, right? They have told leap year. So February में कितना दिन होगा, right? In a leap year, how many days will be there in February? It is 29, right? Again March 1st, right? March 1st ले रहे हैं. So it is 1, okay? 31 plus 29 plus 1. How many days? You get it as 61 days, right? 61 days, because February in a leap year has 29 days, right? February in a leap year has 29 days. They have asked you what is the day, right? How do you find out a day? It is n divided by 7, right? It is n divided by 7. So 61 divided by 7, right? 61 divided by 7. Okay, 7 8s are, right? 7 8s are 56. Okay, 7 into 8 is 56. How much is left? 61 minus 56. 5 odd days, right? How much is left? 5 odd days. So it will be, so January 1st is Friday, right? So 5th day from a Friday. Okay, it is a 5th day from Friday. So Friday ho gaya. 5th Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So answer is Tuesday. 5th day from Friday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right? So it is option A. Tuesday is the right answer. Option A, Tuesday is the right answer. Clear everyone? No, 5th day from Friday. So Friday ko count karna hai baba. You have to count from Friday, not like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right? From Friday 5th day, okay, not after Friday 5th day, okay. I'm using the preposition properly here. From Friday 5th day. So from Namrata to Raji, 3 people are sitting. That is Namrata 1, 2, 3 Raji. That is how you calculate. No, okay, you don't calculate after Namrata. After Namrata matlab Namrata ko chhodna chahiye. From Namrata matlab you have to calculate Namrata also, right? You have to calculate Namrata also. 5th day from Friday. Okay, from Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday will be the answer. From that day you have to calculate. Okay, January 1 also I am adding it here. No. So Ishika, you also gave it as B, right? Ishika, Raji. In the January 31 days, I am adding January 1 also, right? You guys are getting the logic here. I am adding January 1 also here. So इसका मतलब क्या है? I already added this day, right? I have already added this day here, 31 days. So from that day I have to calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear everyone? Any doubts in this question? Shall I move on to the next one? Right? Yes, you can see here 61 days, 61 divided by 7, fifth day from Friday, Tuesday is the answer. Chalo, the next question. Find the angle between minute hand and hour hand at 1:40 a.m. Find the angle between minute hand and hour hand at 1:40 a.m. Here are the four options. Solve this question. Right? So whenever such questions are given, I will give you guys a formula now. Always use this formula, okay? This is the formula whenever such questions are given. The formula is 11 by 2m minus 30h, right? 11 by 2m minus 30h. M is nothing but the minutes, right? M is nothing but the minutes. H is equal to hour, right? H is equal to hour. So what is the minutes given here? It is 140, right? So here what will be the H? H is equal to 1, right? M is equal to 40, right? M is equal to 40. So substitute that along here, right? M is equal to 40, right? So 11 by 2 into 40 minus 30 into 1, right? 11 by 2 into 40 minus 30 into 1. Okay, so this is basically 11 into 20, 220 minus 30, right? 220 minus 30. What is the angle? 190 degree, right? Option B is the correct answer, right? 190 degree. 11 by 2 into 40 minus 30. 2 ones are, 2 twos are, right? 20 हो गया. 20 into 11 220, 30 into 1 is 30, 220 minus 30, 190 degree is the right answer. Option B is the correct option here, right? So a simple question, है ना? Just use the formula. Whenever these questions are given, use this trick, okay? This trick or this formula is used whenever such questions are given in clocks and calendars. Don't go by the analytical method. 60 degree, 40 degree ऐसे calculate करते मत जाओ, okay? Use this formula. It always gives the right answer. Don't use protractor and all and calculate it analytically. That will give you the wrong answer. Okay, 180 degree. Chalo, the next question. At what time between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. the minute hand, okay, at what time between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. the minute hand and hour hand will be opposite to each other, right? Will be opposite to each other. Here are four options. Give me the right one. Sir, if it was 1:40 p.m., then also same only, no, Sahil, right? So if you take, right, let go behind, okay? So this is my clock, okay? So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what does 140 mean, right? This is what 140 means, no, right? वरना वापस क्या होगा? So 1:40 a.m. or 1:40 p.m. the clock's angle will be same, right? So this is a 12-hour format, right? This is a 12-hour format. तो इधर PM और AM हमें कैसे पता चलेगा, right? If you have, right? If you have, yes, 1340. So it is the same angle, right? So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, right? That will be. We don't have a separate clock, right? 12-hour clock में यही होगा ना? That is the reason this formula is given. PM हो या AM हो, okay? Understood now? Right? It's a 12-hour format. So easy formula. हमेशा angle यही रहेगा ना 140. Only in the analog clock, that is in the 24-hour format, you can write it as 1340. 12-hour format, it is always used in this area only, 1:40 a.m. or 1:40 p.m. Right? Chalo. The next question. Yeah, tell the answer for this. Right? So there is another formula here. Okay, there is another formula. So how do you find out this? Tell me. So this is a different question. I am asking time between 9 and 10, minute hand and hour hand will be opposite to each other. So tell me here, h is greater than 6 or h is less than 6. Right? H is greater than 6 or h is less than 6. I will tell you guys the formula. Right? The formula is 5h plus or minus 30 5h plus or minus 30 into 12 divided by 11. Okay, 5h plus or minus 30 into 12 divided by 11. If h is greater than 6, it is subtraction. If h is less than 6, it is addition. Right? If h is greater than 6, it is subtraction. If h is less than 6, it is addition. Right? So what is the h here? What is h here? H मैं क्या लूंगा? What I'll take h as here? Tell me. 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. H is greater, right? Between 9 to 10 I am taking, right? H is equal to 9. H is greater than 6, right? So I will take the second formula. Second formula is 5h minus 30 into 12 by 11, right? Into 12 by 11. I'm telling in detail only, no, Baba. This is the formula. 5h. H ka matlab it is hours, right? H is hour. Okay. 5h. 5 into h. H is hour. Plus or minus 30 into 12 by 11. Okay. 30 is the minutes. So you want me to derive the formula? Huh? You want me to derive the formula? Right? 5h. So h is 9. So this will become 5 into 9 minus 30 into 12 by 11. Right? So it is a 45 minus 30 into 12 by 11. So this is nothing but 15 into 12 by 11. Right? 15 into 12 by 11. So what do we have here? What is 15 into 12 by 11? So formulate this. Formulate this 15 into 12 by 11. 9 p.m. you already have, right? 9 p.m. you already have. So this will be 15 into 12 by 11. Nothing but means 12 4 by 11, right? 12 4 by 11. 12 4 by 11. This will be the mixed fraction. When you formulate 15 into 12 by 11, you'll get an improper fraction. Formulate the mixed fraction. So this is 912 into 4 by 11 p.m. right? Option C. Okay, option C. Conventional method. Okay, the conventional method I'll tell you. Okay, conventional method bhi bataunga. Okay, so I went by the trick method first. Okay, so there is a formula. Okay, using this formula you'll get this as the answer. Okay, which is easy for most of you. If hour is greater than 6, you will use subtraction. If hour is less than 6, you will use plus. We will go for the conventional formula now, right? I will show you guys the conventional formula. Okay, conventional formula. Consider exactly at 9, right? So I will draw the clock here. Okay, exactly at 9. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? So exactly at 9, the minute hand is at 12, right? Exactly at 9 kya hoga? This is how I will be getting it now. This is how I will be getting it. 9 p.m. Yes or no? People following me, right? Yes or no? 9 p.m. is this. The minute hand is at the 12 position. Our hand is at 9 position. Okay. So what will be the angle between them? Right? What will be the angle between them? The minute hand is at 12. Our hand is at 9. Okay. The angle between them is 270 degree. Right? The angle between them will be 270 degree. Since relative speed between them is 11 by 2 per minute. Okay, since the relative speed between them is 11 by 2 per minute, every minute the minute hand will travel 11 by 2 more than the hour hand. Okay, following it here, 270 degree kaise mila? The first formula we used, right? The formula I told you, 140 m का formula बताया था ना, 11 by 2 m minus 30 h, right? Minus 30 h, here n will be that. Okay, use that formula, 270 degree मिलेगा. Then 11 by 2. This is called as the relative speed, right? Every minute hand, okay? So this I explained in my plus course of clocks and calendars, right? Every minute hand and hour hand, the relative speed velocity, right? Whenever the minute hand crosses 5.5 degree ka speed rahega, right? 11 by 2 per minute. Whenever per minute happens, there is a speed of 5.5 degree. This is a fact in clocks and calendars, right? This is a fact in clocks and calendars. Everyone following this? Everyone following this, right? This is a fact in clock and calendars. They will be together when the minute hand will travel 270 minus 180 degree. Tell me 180 degree kya hai? 180 degree is a straight line, right? 180 degree is a straight line. Understanding this, Namrita? Understanding this? This is 9 o'clock. 9:15 you will get a 180 degree angle. Everyone getting the point? At 9 o'clock the angle is 270 degree, right? At 9:15 the angle will be 180 degree, right? So that will be 180 degree. एक straight line हो जाएगा, right? एक straight line हो जाएगा. So minus both of them, 270 minus 180, you will get it as a 90 degree, right? You will get it as 90 degree. What was the relative speed I told? What is the relative speed of minute hand and hour hand, right? What is the relative speed of minute hand and hour hand? It is 11 by 2, right? 11 by 2. What did I get the angle as? What did I get the angle as? It is 90 degree. Everyone following this, right? So this is 9 o'clock. Okay, this is 9 o'clock, which is 270 degrees, right? For this to be 180, I need it to reach 15, right? 9:15 I need it to reach. This is a straight line, 180 degree. 270 minus 80 degree, कितना बचा इधर? 90 degree. Yes or no? Take the quadrants into reference. If you guys are not getting the angles, 90, 180, 270, right? Take the quadrants into reference. 90 degree मिलेगा. What is the relative speed? 11 by 2. Multiply both of them. 90 into 11 by 2. It is nothing but 180 by 11 or 16 by 4 by 11 minutes. हाँ, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, light. आप भी resume कर दो. Okay, 180 by 11 or 16 4 by 11 minute. They will be opposite to each other at 9 is to 49 minute or 21 is to 81 second. So there are two things here. Okay, so there are two things. So at first they will be equal to each other at 9:49 p.m. and second they will be each other at 9:12. Okay, 9:12 6 by 4. So that is the reason we give you guys the formula. The conventional method is very tough. Okay, the conventional method is very tough to find out here. Okay, the conventional method is very tough to find out here. That is the reason we go by the trick method or by the formula method, right? Chalo, let's move on to the next question and I'll be waiting for your resume, whoever that is, right? Question 6. Okay, give me the answer here. A watch which gains uniformly is 2 minutes slow at noon on Saturday and is 4 minutes 48 seconds fast at 3 p.m. on the following Sunday. When was it correct? A watch is there, it gains uniformly. Uniformly मतलब उसका gain uniformly है. But every hour there is uniform gain, right? 2 minutes, next hour again 2 minutes. It keeps on, right? Fast जाता रहता है watch, right? It gains uniformly at 2 minutes and is slow at noon. Noon का मतलब क्या है? It is 12 p.m. right? The watch is slow at noon on Saturday and is 4 minutes 48 seconds fast at 3 p.m. on the following Sunday. That is after 24 hours. The next day it is 4 minutes 48 seconds fast. Okay. When was the watch showing the correct time? Right? When was the watch showing the correct time? right? So now calculate this, okay? So which will be the right answer here? Okay, from Sunday noon, right? From Saturday noon, okay? Calculate from here, Saturday noon, right? From Saturday noon till the following Sunday, right? Till the following Sunday, from Saturday noon till the following Sunday. Okay, how many days will be there, right? It gains uniformly 2 minutes. It is slow at noon on Saturday, right? It is slow at noon on Saturday and is 4 minutes 48 seconds fast at 3 p.m. right? 4 minutes 48 seconds fast at 3 p.m. तो कितना hours हो जाएगा? Calculate the total number of hours. It is slow at noon on Saturday, right? Okay, see it is option A. From Sunday noon to the following Sunday at 2 p.m. there are 7 days which and 2 hours, right? From Sunday, okay, so there was a mistake, okay? From Sunday noon to the following Sunday, right? To the following Sunday. So what they have told, to the following Sunday, मतलब next week तक जाना है आपको, right? You have to go till the next week. There are 7 days, right? Sunday noon to Sunday. How many days are there? Tell me, right? 1 week, one whole week is there. 7 days and 2 hours, right? 7 days and 2 hours. Or you can also tell it as 170 hours, right? One day is equal to 24 hours, right? One day is equal to 24 hours. So 7 days, 7 into 24 plus 2, 170 hours. The watch is gaining how much, right? The watch is gaining how much? It is gaining uniformly, right? It is gaining uniformly. It is 2 minutes slow at 12 a.m., right? It is 2 minutes slow at 12 a.m. and is a 4 minute 48 seconds fast at 3 p.m. right? 4 minutes 48 seconds past at 3 p.m. Okay, so I took here as 2 p.m. Just change the question to 2 p.m. right? Okay, so it is 2 p.m. Sorry for the typing mistake there, right? 2 p.m. Therefore, the watch gains 2 minutes, right? How many hours has been passed by? How many hours has been passed by? 2 minutes slew at 12 p.m. Sorry, noon. So how many hours has passed? So it is 170 hours into 2, right? 170 hours into 2, which is a 50 hours, right? So now it is a 50 hours Sunday noon, right? 50 hours plus Sunday noon, right? So Sunday 2 p.m. Okay, Sunday 2 p.m. is there plus 50 hours, right? Sunday 2 p.m. So it will be Monday 2 p.m. or Tuesday 2 p.m. Okay, 50 hours का मतलब क्या है? What does 50 hours mean, right? What is 50 hours is equal to? It is 24 plus 24 plus 2. Yes or no, right? It is 48 plus 2, which is 50 hours. So this will be Tuesday 4 p.m. right? This will be Tuesday 4 p.m. Chalo, we'll move on to the next question, right? Question number 7. A clock is set at 10 a.m. The clock loses 16 minutes in 24 hours. What will be the true time when the clock indicates 3 a.m. on the 4th day? A clock is set at 10 a.m. It loses 16 minutes in 24 hours, right? It loses 16 minutes in 24 hours. What will be the true time when the clock indicates 3 a.m. on 4th day? Right, here it will be option C, 11 p.m. right? So what they have told, it is set at 10 a.m. right? It loses 16 minutes in every 24 hours, right? What will be the true time when the clock indicates 3 a.m. on the 4th day, right? 3 a.m. on the fourth day. So first find out time from, okay, time from 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. on the fourth day, right? So can you explain the sixth question one more time at that? Sure, Raji. Sixth question I'll explain one more time, right? We will solve the three more and I'll explain the third one, okay? The sixth one. Time from 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. on the fourth day, right? On the fourth day, matlab how many days we have to calculate, right? 10 a.m. say hai, right? 3 days will be there. So it is a 24 into 3. 3 complete days will be there, right? You guys are following this? Time from 10 a.m. okay to 3 a.m. on the fourth day. 3 a.m. So tell me 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. right? That is there. So 24 into 3. Out of these 4 days, you will have a 3 complete 24 days plus 17 hours, right? Plus 17 hours. You will be losing from 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. right? How much you will be losing? How much hours you will be losing? You will be losing 7 hours there. Yes or no? You guys will be losing 7 hours there. So 3 complete days plus 17 hours, right? 24 minus 7, right? 24 minus 7, 17 hours. Okay, so it is 24 plus 3, 17 hours. Total number of hours kitna ho gaya, right? How much total number of hours happened? 89 hours, right? How much total number of hours happened? 89 hours. What they have told, it loses 16 minutes in 24 hours, right? So do this, 24 hours minus 16 minutes, right? 24 hours minus 16 minutes kitna hoga? 23 hours 44 minutes, right? How much it will happen? 23 hours 44 minutes, right? This 23 hours 44 minutes is equal to 24 hours of the correct clock, right? Of the current clock. This clock is losing 16 minutes in 24 hours, right? This clock is losing 16 minutes in 24 hours. So 24 hours minus 16 minutes, 23 hour is this clock, okay? And the correct clock is 24 hours, right? So how can you tell that now? Tell me. 89 hours, right? 89 hours we have to find out here, right? 89 hours has to be found out. So 89 hours of the correct clock, right? 89 hours of the correct clock is to how much of this clock, right? Is to how much of this clock? It is a 24, okay, into 15 by 356 into 89. What is this 15 by 356? 2344 hour minute, okay? 23 hour 44 minute which is present here, right? That I have written as 15 356, okay? 15 by 356. 24 into 15 by 356. This will give you 23 hours 44 minutes, right? 44 minutes has to be converted in terms of hours, okay, into 89 hours. Calculate this, you guys will be getting the answer as 11 p.m. okay, 24 into 15 by 356 into 89, 11 p.m. will be the answer. Chalo, let's move on to the next question, right? 24 into 15 by 356 into 89. 89 is the hours, right? This faulty clock is showing 23 hours 44 minute, right? 23 hours 44 minute is shown in the faulty clock. In the correct clock is it 24 hours, right? So in this clock, 89 hours kitne time mein dikhayega? So what they have told, it is showing 12 a.m., right? It is showing 12 a.m. and it is showing 3 a.m. here, right? So it will be showing 11 p.m., right? It will be showing 11 p.m. 11 p.m. मतलब कितना हो गया उधर, right? Minimum कितना हो गया, right? 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. 12 hours, yes or no? 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. there is 12 hours and 3 to 7, 4 hours again, 4 hours again. So a total of 20 hours lag, right? A total of 20 hours lag it will be showing on the fourth day. So last two questions, right? Question number 8. How many days are between the kth day of kth week to 2kth day of the 2kth week? How many days are between kth day of the kth week to 2kth day of the 2kth week? Right? Here are your four options. right? So how many days are between the kth day, right? So tell me number of days right? Tell me number of days in k weeks, right? In a week, how many days will be there, right? In a week, how many days will be there? Number of days in k weeks is 7k, right? In a week, there are 7 days. Yes or no? In a week, there are 7 days. Number of days in k weeks is 7k, and total number of days, total number of days will be 7k plus k, which is 8k, right? 7k plus k, which is 8k. So 2k days, 2k days matlab kya hoga? What does 2k mean, right? So here it was 7k plus k. 2k ka matlab hai it will be 7k plus k into 2k, right? 7k plus k into 2k. So this will become, I will tell you, this is a new one, 2k, right, into 7 plus 2k. Everyone getting it? For the kth day, right? How many days are there in a week? There are 7 days in a week, right? There are 7 days in a week. So 7k, right? Plus kth week they are asking. Kth day of kth week. So this will become 7k plus k. Then again 7k plus 2k, okay, into 2k, right? 2 into 7 plus 2k. So this will be 16k, right? 7k plus k is 8k. 7k plus 2k is 16k. So what they have asked, right? How many days are between kth day and kth week? Now tell me, how many days will be there between kth day and kth week? So it is a 16k minus 8k, right? 16k minus 8k. So the answer will be 8k. Matlab what? It is a multiple of 8, right? It is a multiple of 8. So here there are 4 options. So tell me which of the options are multiple of 8 here, right? So you know 8 8 into 10 is equal to 80, right? Then you have 86 plus 6 is a 92, right? 86 plus 6 is 92, right? Then you have a 96, 92 and 90. The number of days must be a multiple of 8, right? The number of days must be a multiple of 8. Sorry, 86 plus 8, sorry, 80 plus 16, right? 80 plus 16, 96. Sorry there, Ishika. Okay. 80 plus 16 is 96. 8 twos are 16, right? So 80 plus 16 is 96. 92 is not a multiple of 8. 90 is not a multiple of 8. None of this is not the option. It is 96. Multiple of 8. 8 into 10 is equal to 80. Then you have 88 plus 8, right? 96. 96. So the option A will be the right answer. Chalo, the last question of the class, right? It should be multiple of 8k. The last question of the class. If 5th March of a particular year is Friday, then on which day of the week will be on 5th November? Okay. If 5th March of a particular year is Friday, which day of the week will be on 5th November? Tell me the answer. Right? So, which one will be the answer here? D, Friday. I'm showing the question 9 only, right? There are no options as Friday here. Okay, okay, D, none of these. Okay, D, none of these. Yes, right. So let's start calculating it. Okay, between 5th March, okay, and 5th November, right? Between 5th March and 5th November, you have to find out the answer, right? So number of days in March, right? How many days are there in March? It is 31, but 5 days is already gone. So 31 minus 5, 26, right? How many days are there in March? 31 minus 5, 26. Okay, you have how many, right? Number of days in March is 26. We do not include until 26th March, right? Then let us find out for April, right? April में कितना है 30, right? 26. How will you find out the number of odd days here, right? How will you find out the number of odd days here? 26 divided by 7, right? 7 into 3 is 21. So 26 minus 21, right? 5 odd days हो जाएगा, right? 5 odd days. Then here 30 is there. 30 divided by 7. So this will be 28 minus 30. So you will get 2 odd days. That is how you guys will be calculating the number of odd days, right? That is how you guys will be calculating the number of odd days. Then you have May, right? May, how many days are there? 31 days are there in May, right? 31 days are there in May. तो कितना odd days हो गया? 28 minus 31, 3 odd days, right? 3 odd days. Then you have June. June, how many days are there? 30. So 2 odd days. Then you get July, right? Till November you have to calculate, right? Till October, then 5 days of November. July, how many days are there? 31 days. So again 3 odd days. Then what is after July? Then you get August. August is also 31 days. So again 3 odd days. Okay. Then you have September. 30 days are there in September. 32 odd days over here, right? Then you have October, the last month. So this is a big question. October 31, again 3 odd days, right? Again 3 odd days. Then in November, how many days are given, right? November, how many days are given? They have given November 5 odd days, right? Because this cannot be divided by 7. You cannot do 5 divided by 7. Yes or no? You cannot do 5 divided by 7. Now add all these, right? 5 plus 2, right? Plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5, right? I've calculated correctly, you know. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, this will be equal to 28, right? This will be equal to 28. Divide this by 27, right? Divide 28 by 7. 28 by 7, the remainder is equal to 0, right? The remainder is 0. इसका मतलब क्या होगा? इसका मतलब क्या होगा? 5th March is equal to 5th November, right? The day which was present on 5th March is equal to the day present on 5th November, right? The day present on 5th March is equal to the day present on 5th November. So it is Friday itself. So it is Friday itself. So the option is D. D is the option. None of these, okay? The option is Friday itself. Just a minute, guys. Sorry. Right? So it is the same the day as 5th November and 5th March, right? Option D is the correct answer. Chalo, the last question of the class, the 10th question, right? I had given it in the practice question, so I'll be doing it, right? Alia celebrated her wedding anniversary on Tuesday, 30th of September 1997. When will she celebrate her next wedding anniversary on the same day? Alia celebrated her wedding anniversary on Tuesday, 30th September 1997. Okay, when will she celebrate her next wedding anniversary on the same day? Okay. Okay, yes, it is option A, 30th September 2003, right? 30th September 2003 will be the correct answer. 1997 to 1998, okay? 1997 to 1998. So this is a leap year or not, right? You have to see whether these are leap years or not. Is 1998 a leap year? Divide by 4? No. So how many number of odd days will be there? Right? How many number of odd days will be there? 1, right? Number of odd days will be 1. Then I will take 1998 to 1999. Again the number of odd days is 1. Then you have 2000. 2000 divided by 4. So 2000 is a leap year. Every leap year has 2 odd days, right? Every leap year has 2 odd days. So here 2 will come, right? This is for 2000. Then you have 2001 to 2002, again one leap year, right? How many days were I calculate karo? 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 1 5, right? Same day का मतलब क्या है? Same day का मतलब क्या है? I should take 7 extra days, right? Same day का मतलब I should get 7 extra days. So we will move on to the next one, 2002. Then also you'll get 1, right? 1 plus 1 plus 1 3, 4, 4 plus 2 6. Then again 2002 to 2003, right? 2002 to 2003, which is 1 by 7, right? Which is 1 by 7. So I'll be getting 7 odd days here. So she had her anniversary on 30th of September 1997, right? 30th of September 1997. So after 6 years, right? After 6 years, because she will be getting only one leap year in the between. The leap year is 2000, right? She will be getting only one leap year in the between, right? 2 plus 5 is 7, right? 6 more years, right? 5 plus 2, 6 more years. So 1998, 1999, 2000, 2001, 2002 and 2003. So 2003 will be the year. So one odd days, 2, 2, 3, right? So she will be getting 5 odd days from these 5 years, right? 1997 was her previous year. So 5 odd days here and 2 odd days here, because this is a leap year, right? This is a leap year. So 2 odd days. 5 plus 2 7. Her next anniversary will be on 30th of September 2003, right? Her next anniversary will be on 30th of September 2003. So that was it from today's class, guys. Actually, I had 5 more questions, but the time is up. So I will make sure I'll take the 5 more questions on some other day, right? I'll take the 5 more questions on some other day. Thank you guys for listening throughout the session. Tomorrow you guys will be having the next YouTube class, okay? So please do download the daily practice paper from the links in description, right? Please do download the daily practice paper from the links in description. So tomorrow we'll be having the alphabet test, okay? Word formation, okay? Where the words are there, the letters are there. So tomorrow we'll be having this class, alphabet test, and the timings will be same, that is 10:30 a.m. Today, because of some emergency, I had to shift the time. So tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. you'll be having the next YouTube session. Thank you, Ishika. Yes, actually the problem with clocks and calendars is you need to learn most of the basics, okay? And in one class only I cannot explain the whole basics of clocks and calendars, okay? Practice sheet is not there in the description. It is not given in the description. Okay, right? It is not given in the description. So don't worry, Ishika. I will mail you. Means I will mail you all the practice paper. Right? Clocks and calendars is one of the most stringent topics in aptitude. Okay. So you need to learn all the basics. Okay. The process of learning. Yeah. So learning calendars is easy. Clocks ka kya hai? I had to tell you everything. So it's my bad. I should have gone with some easy questions in today's class. I took some difficult questions. That is the reason problem happened. तो clocks में क्या होता है, the relative speed and everything will come. So I should take like some 5 to 7 lectures on clocks and calendars. Then only I can move on to the problems. Okay. So you guys don't know, right? What is 11 by 2? Why is it relative speed needed? Right? Formula. There are most of things, right? Right? There are most of the things. So clocks and calendars is a very stringent topic. Okay. So I thought you guys would have known the basics. So I thought, okay, I will take a class on this so that people can easily answer it. But I came to know, right? So basics was not clearly taught here, right? Basics was not clearly taught here. So don't worry, I will take the class, okay? I will surely come up with it, or else I'll drop you guys a PDF of the basics of clocks and calendars so that you guys can learn throughout it, ठीक है? तो अभी मैं 11 by 2 का relative group कितना है, relative speed कितना है? If I start explaining this, or if I start deriving the formula, that will only take the whole class, okay? I need like more than 3 hours to derive the everything. क्योंकि प्लस का एक क्लास होता है मेरा 2 घंटे का, right? So that is the problem. Actually, I shouldn't have took this class, basically clocks and calendars, because most of the questions would have gone over your head, right? So that is how the questions of clocks and calendars are. So don't worry, I will come up with a basics class, right? The formulas, why it is like this and all, so that you guys can learn it thoroughly, okay? So that you can learn it thoroughly, okay? So there is a group of us, Nishu, in Unacademy. So please do message me on Unacademy. Okay, message me on Unacademy. My name is Shreyas A. Okay, my name is Shreyas A. Message me on Unacademy. Okay, Unacademy पे आप मैसेज कर सकते हो ना हर एक एजुकेटर को using the credits. Message me there. I will drop you my number so you can come to the group. Okay, I will drop you my number or else I'll give you the group link only. Okay, so that you can join the group. Okay. So sorry for it, guys, because some of the questions were really stringent. I came to know, right? Okay, I came to know some of the questions were really stringent. So because of the lack of basics that happens, okay, it's my bad. Actually, I didn't, think of the basics first. I thought like everyone will answer the question, so I came up with the class. Okay, sorry for that. I will come up with a special class on Unacademy teaching the basics of clocks and calendars, right? Teaching the basics of clocks and calendars. So thank you everyone. Thank you Nishu. Thank you Ishika. Thank you Raji. I'll meet you all in the next session, which is tomorrow. Okay, where we will be having a tomorrow's session will be quite easy. So don't worry. Tomorrow's session will be quite easy and funny. Okay, alphabet test. तो हम alphabet test करेंगे, jumbling words, scrambles of words, all this we will see in tomorrow's class, okay, at 10:30 a.m. Please don't forget to attend tomorrow's class. Have a good day and please do stay safe.